Forget the saying, finish what you started. Some legacies are meant to be broken. What if a family heirloom is toxic and holding you back? True heirs aren't those who blindly carry on traditions, but the brave ones who say, no, this ends with me. It's not about disrespecting the past, but having the courage to forge a new path and create a better legacy. Next time you feel pressured to follow in someone's footsteps, ask yourself, is this the right choice or the easy one? Remember, the most powerful thing is not to finish, but to end and start something new. What legacy will you choose to end today that's not benefiting the collective?
Devil and see all.
Amelie Kruger knew she had to return to the crypt beneath the ruined abbey. The Chapel of Ash had once been a place of pilgrimage, later burned by fire from within. Now it stood only in skeletal outline, its stones blackened, its air charged with a weight that pressed against thought. She arrived under the moon of Walpurgis night, the old night when the veil was thinnest. Armed with Elias's scroll, her great-grandmother Magda's pendant, and the silver finger wrapped in iron thread cloth, Amelie stepped into the crypt. With each step, the symbols on the walls flickered faintly, as if recognizing blood. At the final door, sealed with the Kruger crest and a melted wax sigil, she heard it. I knew you'd come. The smiling stranger emerged from the dark, as if peeled from shadow itself. His clothes were different, older, 18th century cut, but the face was the same, ageless, confident. His eyes flicked to the racked silver in her satchel. I was there when your ancestor sealed the first bone, he said. He thought it clever to trap power in silver. But power doesn't like being caged. It seeps. Amelie drew the pendant. It glowed softly, reacting to the room, or to him. You're not a man, she said. You're a carrier. He chuckled. I'm a continuity, a steward of strength. I held kings when their arms failed. I whispered wisdom when their voices trembled. Whose voice? Amelie asked. Wellis? That name changed everything. The smile fell from his face. The crypt trembled faintly. He stepped closer. Do you know what Wellis really is? A god once worshipped by those who knew death was not an end, but a crossing. Your family helped seal that crossing, but now the world is ready again. The old order crumbles and kings are remembered. It's time. From his coat, he drew the silver arm, polished, perfect, hollow. It pulsed faintly, like breath inside metal. You will place the bone within, he said. You are the last Kruger. Only your blood can finish the rite. Amelie felt the scroll burn in her pocket. The pendant pulsed harder. Then she remembered Elias's final scribbled line on the back of the scroll. Only blood unclaimed may bind the gate. She stepped back. Then I won't claim it. She pulled the silver finger from the cloth, and before he could react, hurled it against the crypt wall. It shattered, not like metal, but like glass. A burst of black wind shrieked through the room. The smiling stranger screamed, not in pain, but in fury. His face twisted, cracked. Beneath the skin, a second face, older, inhuman, flickered into view. Horns, a serpent grin. Then silence. The crypt was still. The silver arm lay inert, the pendant dimmed. Amelie stood alone. But as she left, a final whisper echoed in her ears, neither male nor female. If you do not build a throne for the past, the future will.
Our lesson. Some legacies are meant to be broken. The true heirs are not those who finish what was begun, but those who dare to end it.
Until next time, your Sea Star Curacy, channeled by 3611027, the Beautiful Whisperer. Our Sea Star Devil and Seal. Apply the news you can use.
Have I given you a clue?
Devil and See All.